Well, thank you for coming. uh, my first painting that I wanted to show is entitled Love Dance, and I'm going to read a poem that goes with that on my page. The poem is entitled Differences. A good man will work. A bad man will find excuses not to go to work. A good man will be honest, even if it means he loses you. A bad man will use you up until you lose yourself. A good man is creative and loves to do new things. A bad man never changes his routine and keeps doing things that are ineffective. A good man is sensitive to your needs and tries to understand how you feel. A bad man can care less about your feelings and is never sympathetic. A good man can own up to his own mistakes and make amends. A bad man never apologizes or admits to wrongdoing. A good man is strong, but he can control his fist and tongue. A bad man will say something stupid and crazy or hit you every time. A good man is patient and never rushes you into anything. A bad man is always in a hurry to do nothing but be evil. A good man plans ahead for special trips or vacations to be with only you. A bad man never thinks about tomorrow, but lives carelessly in the moment. A good man wants to spend as much time with you as he can, getting to know the real you. A bad man never has time to build trusting and lasting relationships. A good man can be intimate with you and open up to communicate about his feelings. A bad man only wants sex, and he never wants to talk about anything. A good man has money to spend on you and enough to pay the bills. A bad man will ask you for money or borrow what he can't pay back from others, decreasing his credit score. This poem can go on and on without an end in sight, but for the sake of time, I hope you keep these differences in mind the next time you are entering or exiting a relationship. Differences. The next painting I wanted to show is called City View. And I wrote the words water supply on it. I'm glad I did because today is Earth Day.
Yes, it is.
And so this is my concern about the environment. Find the page.
Did you write the poems?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. And I agree with it.
Our next poem is called Apology to the World. I fell asleep with the television watching me. I left the water running and it came out of the sink. I was talking on the phone and forgot about the food I was cooking. I had to throw it out as garbage while some unknown family is starving. I forgot to turn off my cell phone. Such a waste of energy. I dropped a piece of paper on the ground without picking it up. I did not donate enough time or money to charities that care for the earth. I did not show enough concern for farmers, ranchers, and others that help take care of me. I am sorry, and I sincerely apologize to the world for not taking care of it by being conscious of my daily behaviors and activities. I have wasted too many natural resources. Water and energy are so important to me that I cannot live without water, clean water, or energy. And I want to be more environmentally friendly. I am truly sorry, world, and please accept my apology. P.S. I forgot to tell you, world, that I do not smoke. So I think that means you still love me. Apology to the world.
Like that.
And I have one last painting and a poem I want to show. This one is called From Darkness to Light, and it's very abstract. And I picked that because the next poem that I'm going to read has a lot of metaphors in it, and it has a lot of different meanings to it, so that's why I chose that painting to go with it. The poem is entitled Landscapes. The geography of my lips has changed. People lie so much that I had to learn how to be quiet. My lips are so still, they look like frozen ice in Iceland. The geography of my eyes has changed. People do so many stupid things that I don't want to see. My eyes are eclipsed as I look away toward distant galaxies. The geography of my ears has changed. Sounds of the internet people keep feeding my mind unwanted information. My ears look like Mount Everest mountains going up into the sky, trying to get away. The geography of my heart has changed. No more wide open prairie fields of wildflowers with streams running through it. Innocence has been replaced with maturity. The geography of my love has grew into an oasis in the middle of an Arizona desert that is available to travelers far away and few. The geography of my legs has changed. Disappointed because love without commitment is just sex. So my legs look like steel bars on jail cell without a key entrance. The geography of my arms and hands has changed. Too many people want it all easy, no work and just play. That's why my arms and hands turn into the invisible bridge on the San Francisco Bay. The geography of my feet has changed. I no longer climb up cliffhangers or walk on hot coals in Hawaii for people who don't like me anyway. My feet travel to beaches, oceans, and seas as I take the faith walk over all the troubled earthly waters underneath my feet. The geography of my mind has changed because I know more than I did yesterday. Cleared out all of the cluttered space because the mind is a precious commodity and should never be a wasted landscape.
That's excellent.
That is the end.
Awesome.
I'm going to share today. You have any questions about my work or my writing or how I got started? Or
I really think your writing brings out the best of your feelings. So you really express yourself well. I'm impressed with that. And your paintings do too, you know.
Yeah, she likes my art, so I'm gonna get. Well, I have 4 of them getting framed right now, and I have to get some more framed to put up in the library this summer.
Your paintings do a lot of talking themselves, you know.
Yeah.